Hi, my name is Dawn Close. I'm the founder of F.R.E.E, which stands for Foundation for the Realization of Economic Empowerment. I first came to Southern Africa in 1984. I was involved in evangelism. We did evangelism crusades in South Africa and Mozambique, Zambia in 1992, Botswana, but mostly in Zimbabwe. I lived in Zimbabwe for a number of years. My children were born in Harare. And then I was back in the States for about 4 years and had it in my heart to do something with development. And I wasn't really sure what to call it, but I'd worked some with women and sewing and things like that. And so I heard of a course at the University of Pittsburgh and international development. So I studied that, got a master's degree, and then 2 weeks after graduation, I moved here to Lusaka. I'd had it in my heart to do jewelry, although I'd never done anything with jewelry before. A friend had taught me how to string one necklace, and that's the extent of my jewelry making experience. But I believe it was a God idea. To me, the obvious thing to work with in Zambia was copper, even though copper jewelry really isn't, even to this day, all that popular, other than the bangles for the wrist and things like that. But I had it in my heart to make copper jewelry. And so we focus on women who are aged 18 to 25. I've found that they're open to new ideas. They're open to learning how to work with their hands and use tools, even though that isn't traditionally something that a woman will, pliers, hammers, soldering, things like that aren't traditionally things that a woman will do in Zambia. And I found that the young women are open to doing that. And so we're in Nombe compound, and our goal for the last 2-3 years has really been that we have regular and consistent income for the women and that we just really build. So last year we got some funding through PEP Zambia, and that enabled us to buy gold plating equipment. So we've launched into gold plating the copper jewelry that we have. The women that F.R.E.E is working with are in the 18 to 25 year age group, and in Zambia that's really considered to be most vulnerable. Why is that? They're most susceptible to early marriage, early pregnancy, getting involved with older men, sometimes in abusive relationships, getting involved with married men. Zambia, as we all know, has a massive unemployment problem. Jobs are scarce. So what is someone going to do? And so this has given the women a sense of purpose. The purpose of this is really learn skills to equip you for life. And they may not make jewelry the rest of their life, but I think some of the skills, the personal development skills that they're learning are really significant, that they can apply to other things. But all of this has really been made possible by Miracle Life and their supports. There are others as well, but Miracle Life has significantly helped me to do what I'm doing. Our goal is to make money with the jewelry. There's a significant part of that goes to the women, obviously for their labor that's involved in making the jewelry, but we do have a lot of expense that's involved. I just want to say thank you to each one of you individually. I really appreciate the support, the giving toward. You may not necessarily see where your money is going when you put it in the bag as it goes by, but this is one of the places that your money is going to, and it's making a significant difference in the lives of not just myself, but the women that I'm involved with.